Sorry guys, interruptions again. My grandma was speaking loudly and my mom just called me and it's pretty annoying. In the home I'm currently in, I clearly do not have a room that is not quiet. But either way, yeah. So this is what she sent to me, my friend, or she was my friend at least. So, I don't know how to start this off, but so I replied to her messages calmly and just calmly told her that calmly expressed that I felt hurt by what she said in one of these replies, and also she and yeah, and I also I just told her that I was being passive aggressive because it felt like that to me at least. I'm not lying nor am I bluffing when I say this. Instead, I just told her I expressed what I felt overall, and despite the fact that I had a strong urge to just let it all out in the chat. So I told her I was being passive aggressive, and she said back by saying that it wasn't what I did wasn't passive aggressive, and once again reasserted her claim again by saying that my behavior was really childish, and also went as far as to say that other people felt the same way about me. She actually said that people asked her about me. And I gotta say, when I read this part, I couldn't help but spiral down and feel I just felt I felt really embarrassed and ashamed because of this, and because of her attack on me. Genuinely, I'm not. And also, speaking of this, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not saying that I'm sure that I'm definitely not childish and immature like she says that I am. I'm actually thinking. I'm just wondering if I really am this way, and if I really deserve bad treatment and abuse. I think the most hurtful part is that she knows what I'm going through, but she chose to say stuff like this. And basically I deserve this. Basically, that's what she's saying. And then she says that then here she said that, but yes, this is what I meant by proper communication. Thank you. I don't know why she says thank you. And here, you expect you lash out like this, and you expect proper communication. That only makes me withdraw from you even more. I'm sorry that my words hurt you, but I still stand by them. I was, at first, when I read this first part, I thought, oh no, I felt relieved when she apologized. When I told her, when I replied saying that I felt deeply hurt by what she said to me. But the fact that she says that she still stands by what she said does not, makes the apology nothing else. Like her apology, it feels like her apology is nothing when she does not regret what she said. And that hurts really, like that hurts deeply because what she said was like really mean, full stop. And at this point, like her apology does not matter anymore to me. And all the more I grow, all the more desperate to make her understand that she's making it worse for me. Not just my parents, my family. And then it's like, she's gone. She's gone all formal right here. She says that I respect that you don't want to talk about it right now. I don't know, like, talk about when you just like shamed me. I'm not bluffing when I say this, but like it felt like you shamed me, and then it's like you respect my decision that I don't want to talk about this topic, this incident. I just feel like I don't deserve respect at this point. Anyway, she said that respect that you don't want to talk about it now. She said that I can approach her when I feel ready. I'm, and she said apparently, according to her, she said that she'll be more than happy to elaborate her words and her perspective. You quote unquote encourage proper communication, and then it's about your perspective and not mine. I mean, I gotta say, I don't know if this is just me or if this is the truth or if it's just wrong, but healthy communication isn't it about like acknowledging uh, either person's feelings and resolving it calmly. All you did was blame me. You called me childish and immature, and I didn't. And then you expect me to communicate with you properly. Do you think like that's gonna motivate me? That's only gonna like make me withdraw from you and cut off ties with you. And you basically it's like if she elaborates somewhat on her perspective in words, it's like I'll understand her, and my emotions, my pain will all be erased. She the thing is, she gets upset when I unintentionally like do not communicate with her. It's like she, without like, I don't know, telling me, she expects communication from someone who is in an unhealthy household. Like you were never taught communication. Are we supposed to like expect it? I mean, yeah, you can learn how to communicate. That's okay, but like, what I'm saying is that she has gotten upset with me, and at times, yet she has lashed. She had like turned out this way after times when I didn't use communication like she told me to. I can't magically expect me to know communication from the very beginning, okay? But I can learn how to communicate. Look, I'm just like, isn't it about, once again, like healthy communication between friends or any relationship? Isn't it about like acknowledging each person's feelings and acknowledging them? So if I tell you right now that I've been hurt by what you said, I don't know what I was talking about. I apologize. Here, if you're like, but look what she did again. How can you decide that to like think that what I did was not passive aggressive when I genuinely felt like that? Like I believe no, I'm not merely feeling like it was passive aggressive, my behavior, my behavior was passive aggressive. It genuinely was. I believe that it really was passive aggressive. She dismissed that, saying it wasn't. Is this what communication is? She does not regret what she said, and I'm right here freaking out. Like at about the fact not only did you emotionally hurt me, but you also like you're putting your stance by what you said like I don't know. I can't comprehend. I don't know what to say about this. Um, remember that though in the last video I told you I talked about when I asked her for comfort, she told me that she will not give me comfort. I just feel desperately like in need of some kind of validation. Okay, I don't want to hurt anyone. And yeah, so like it's just like she's just like my what I've been through. Like the thing is she knows like what I've been going through, but it seems like she only knows the concept or idea of what I'm going through. And and um and yet she chose to still act out this way. This I don't think this is not a healthy friend behavior at all. She blames me and she shames character shames and I don't know what to say about this. Um, I just don't think that I'm compatible with being friends with someone like this person over here. Um, and also one thing, in my reply that I didn't show you guys, I said that I told her that she can. I told her that she can talk to me later in college, but she said that I can approach her later when I feel ready. I don't think I can do that because right now, due to what she said, what she did, I just don't feel safe. I don't have the emotional or I don't have the courage to start the conversation myself. And now, and as pathetic as it feels, as I feel about her, she's like you can't be serious. Like she's now waiting for me to come around right now because I but I emotionally withdrew from her because of her her words right now. and she doesn't seem to regret what she said, even though she apologized to me. But one thing is certain. I'm always questioning myself. It's not like, yes, I'm genuinely like I feel resentment and I feel hurt towards her for saying these words to me, but I also question myself. Am I really childish and immature? She doesn't have any problems. She doesn't have such problems like this with any of her friends. It's only with me, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I, I just, I don't know what's wrong with me. My family, my mother, and my father, I think it's probably because of them. It's like I'm having these unhealthy thought patterns, and I guess I'm unintentionally hurting them. I'm hurting others, which leads to stuff like this. I don't know. And nobody ever told me how to be mature. I don't even know, like, what do I need to be? What do I need to do to be mature? What do I need to do? Like, I've never been taught, I'm gonna be honest, I've never been taught communication. And right now I'm just getting punished for it because by my friend or my ex-friend. She is like, I can't believe it. She actually wants me to like approach her and talk to me, like, and also speaking of all of this, like in the past, she when I asked her if she really, she said that she understands what I'm going through and my what I'm going through with my family, and here we are. This is what she did. I'm not trying to play the victim, okay? I don't even know. I'm not trying to play the victim right here. Not I just all I know is that I'm just genuinely hurt by what happened yesterday night. Um, I just wanted like some kind of validation, and I got hate and basically just even more cruelty from someone I used to. I believe that I can trust my experience on. She shamed me, and not only is she not taking back what she said, and she's just waiting for me to approach her and talk to her, when genuinely I'm the one who's being hurt, and she doesn't understand, okay? She does not, even though she says that she understands, she does not understand what I'm feeling and what I'm going through. She dismisses, I'm not lying, but she dismisses me by telling me, then do this, build when I tell her that I feel horrible, I get triggered by memories, she tells me that, and she tells me stuff like, then build resistance and be strong. You just have to accept it and move on. And I mean, I guess they're true, but like, when I just, they don't help. Like, they don't help me emotionally. And yeah, yeah, she says that she's encouraging communication, but when I communicate, she replies bluntly and she just tells me to do this, do that. It's almost like she's just dismissing what I'm feeling. So and yet and yeah, I just don't know, like, am I really childish? It just feels like I deserve to be abused. Like, she can't say that. She, I just want her to know how much she hurt me, and well, also today I survived college today. I didn't even look her in the eye. I didn't even look at her different direction. I wasn't even near her. And she was having fun chatting with her friends like usual. I mean, I just like I withdrew from her, and she expects me to come back to her, basically saying that she won't talk to me unless I come back to her, which feels like genuinely like unfair at this point. Um, I don't know what else. And also, by the way, this is like months back. This was like months back before this incident. This was like during our first semester of our freshman year at our college. Um, Apparently, I had issues with our friendship, and I just felt like I was being left out by her. It's it's really my problem. It's just my process, and it's really that I need to work on it. And I just felt like really sad and left out. So basically, what I did was I sent her like three dots, and she replied back with a question mark, and then I chose not to like reply back, and she saw that. She saw that I was online, but and then she replied this to me. And I wasn't intentionally not, I wasn't like trying, I wasn't intentionally like trying to treat her like a disposable object, as what she said. I genuinely never had anything like that in mind, and I genuinely I didn't, I did not take her help. I did not take her project help for granted at all. And apparently she finds the she finds three dots offensive for her. I don't understand why she does this. She feels that way, but I mean, I guess it's still understandable. And this part right here, it almost felt like she was guilt tripping me when it wasn't. And she did say that she wasn't guilt tripping me. I mean, back then I really was thankful for help, her helping me with a college project. I really was thankful for her help. I really did see her as a good friend. And and she said, "Do you realize how disrespectful, rude, and demoralizing that is after I'm trying so hard to be your friend?" Okay, um, I didn't. I also on this part, I didn't mean to actually disrespect her or demoralize her or treat her like a disposable object or anything like that. Even if she felt this way, she would have expressed it in a healthy way, but instead it was she expressed this in an almost accusatory tone, and she was saying that she was trying so hard to be my friend. I get it. Okay, I understand. And this is like the first fight between us because where she's upset that I didn't use communication. Please only message or talk to me when you actually want to have a mutual friendship built on communication. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this. This was like a long time ago. I didn't mean to hurt her by sending this center three dots message, and this is what she sent me. Once again, I'm explaining this again. Man, I can't. I'm tired of explaining this. Maybe probably you can like, I don't know, you can correct me in the comment section and do what you want. I'm not saying that like, am I really like, am I really what she says? What really, like, am I really am what she says she is? Like, no, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Whatever she said, is it really true? I don't know, like she gets triggered when I'm like not talking to her. I intentionally did not want to hurt her. And well, actually, when we were having a conversation regarding this, um, I actually believed, I actually understood her, or at least I believed I understood her, because I understood her when she said that she was expressing hurt her hurt feelings. So I did what I could do. I apologized to her wholeheartedly, and once again, I'm not bluffing when I say this. I apologized to her. I've said that like I was sorry that she felt that way about me. I also reassured her that I wasn't trying to hurt her uh, intentionally, and I understood her because I also know how it is to be hurt when someone acts like this, or I've been in situations where I was in her place, so that's why like so I did what I so I did what I did. So and I didn't. That's what happened. I was and then I understood her and I apologized to her. Basically, that's it. And yet she chose to character shame me here, and like ask me this. How can you like believe you can properly and calmly communicate? She wants calm communication? Look what she did. That only speaks for itself. I am. It feels like I just want to like to for someone to talk to in person. Like I have I have parents who often occasionally yell at me and my little brother, and the last thing I want is for someone the house outside the house for someone who I seen as a friend to actually be exactly what my parents acted. Okay, well, I'm thinking of ending the friendship with her at this point because I also feel like we are not compatible at all as friends, and I can't be hurt like this, and I can't have her being hurt like this because of me. So I'm just thinking of ending the friendship when I have the chance. I can't keep going like this. I'm done. Yeah. Goodbye. Well, yeah, that's all I have to say.